So we're on the beach. There's plenty of little sections of ammonites. It's not... Oh, bend. Oh, there we go, look. There's the keel of the ammonite. It'll all be in there. Another dac to add to the dac hole. Right, so we're still in the shale, looking for ammonite nodules. Oh, there's a badly crushed ammonite in there, but I'm not going to take it. I'll leave it for somebody else. What's this? Oh, look at that. Yeah, there was an ammonite in there. The middle will prep out, no doubt. Or that could be a cutter and polish. I think that'd be quite nice, that one. Yeah, I'll take that. Probably cut and polish. Still very windy, still freezing, but hey ho, we're out. That wind is terrible. Yeah, there was a bit of shale that's come down last night, but not too much. But we've had a few finds, which is good. 2 species of ammonite. Be nice to find a Hildy. But somehow I don't think I'm going to get one today. Let's have a look at this. We've got a broken ammonite here. We've got a few. It looks like somebody's been here collecting before me, because we've got one here which can be glued back together. We've got one over here that's been broken, which I can glue back together, and then it's, I think you might have found a nice one there. There's the other section. Sat down for something to eat, and I found a nice interesting block just underneath my feet. It looks like it's got 2 dacs in and an Eleganthosaurus. This block just here. See, we've got, there we go, we've got an ammonite poking out of there. We've got a second ammonite poking there. And then it looks like we've got an Eleganthosaurus poking out of there. So, when prepped, that'll look quite a nice piece. 3 ammonites in 1 piece of Jurassic stone. So that's good. So I'm quite chuffed with that piece. Right, I've just been searching down there, and I've come across this. I don't know if you can see it in there. I think it's not a belemnite, and I don't think it's a piece of wood. I think I may have found a piece of Ichthyosaur rib, if anybody can tell me. I'll put some better photographs on at home, but I think that's what it might be. A piece of Ichthyosaur rib. Cool. Right, I've just found this nodule, and it looks like a very good nodule, doesn't it, to contain an ammonite. Anyway, I've just give it a little tap, and just in the corner there, you can't really see it on the GoPro, but there's an ammonite in there poking out. So we'll take him home. It's very hard iron pyrite, but we'll take him home and we'll prep him. I've no need to do anything with that now because I know there's an ammonite in there, so that'll just go straight in the bag. Pretty cool. Well, it's time for me to head back now. Found a few ammonites, a couple of different species, one multiple, which would be quite nice when prepped, and I'm hoping that was an ichthyosaur rib that I found. I'll put it up on the fossil site and see what people think. I don't think it was a squashed belemnite, and I don't think it was a piece of wood. But if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe, and hopefully, if my foot stays alright, I'll be out again in another couple of weeks fossil collecting. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. And we're in the garage, so let's just have a proper look at the fossils that I found today, and we'll look in depth, you know, about their structures and how to spot them. It's a bit difficult to get real close-ups on the GoPro because it doesn't zoom in that well, but I'm going to use my professional camera. We're going to zoom in and we're going to have a proper look at the fossils I found today. But I was quite happy with what I'd found. 3 hours work, and found 2 different species, which was quite good, and that's multi-block with them 2 Dax, and I'm pretty sure it's an Eleganticeras inside. So let's have a quick look now and see what we've got. But it looks pretty good, you know, for a morning's collecting, and like I said, fingers crossed we'll be out in a couple of weeks, and after we've done this I shall show you into my fossil shed and we'll see how it's going on in there. So here's a roundup of all the fossils that I've found today. Found a few nice nodules. There's actually 1 or maybe 2 that I haven't cracked yet. This one and this one. I don't know why I didn't do it, maybe I forgot about them on the beach, but yeah, those are 2 nice nodules to crack. And this nodule here that was freshly out of the cliff, it contains an ammonite. See if we can zoom in on that one. Right, so can anybody spot the ammonite? He's very small, but he's in there, just where the tip of my finger is. You can see there's a part of a keel poking out there. That's how I know that there was an ammonite in there. So rather than break it, I've decided to take it home and prep it, which is exactly what I'm going to do, and it'll look nice when it's finished. And here is that nice Eleganticeras. You can see the calcite in the chambers there, and this will be an absolute beauty once I've glued it back together and I've prepped it, because the main bit is in here and the other bit is in the other block. So here's the other block, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep that down before I stick it together, because it is a big lump and there is quite a lot of rock to get off, and there could actually be some more Eleganticeras in this particular block, so which is good. Obviously I would hit it with a hammer first to see, but it looks smashing once it's finished. Now this, there we go, it's focused. This is the keel of an ammonite poking out of the nodule, and that is what you're looking for on the beach when you go fossil collecting, to see if there's any ammonites in the rocks. This is a Dactylioceras. It's a very common ammonite on the Yorkshire coast. And it runs all the way around this nodule. And here's another one, another DAC. This is the multi-block that I found. There we go, look at that. That should pop off quite easy, to be fair with you, when I start prepping. So I initially saw this one, and then moving round you can see there's one poking out of there, and right next to it you can see it looks like an Elegantiosaurus is poking out, and that looks like it will come out quite nice. So I'm looking forward to prepping this one. Actually, if you look there, there could be an actual fourth DAC in there, so that's even better. I've only just noticed that. Yeah, so this is one of the big nodules that I found. I can't see anything poking out, but I can imagine there'll be a nice ammonite in there. And these are the kind of nodules that you're looking for when you're on the beach. It's a big nodule. I don't even know why I didn't split it on the beach, but I brought it home with me. I'll split them, and if there's anything inside I will put it on the end of my next video. That's that big block. And there's another one here, another nodule. Again, I can't see anything poking out, so just a tap with the hammer could reveal something very interesting. I'm hoping so. And then there's a smaller one just here that I haven't tapped either, and again I can't see anything poking out, but they do look very ammonite nodules, so fingers crossed there might be something in there as well. Right, let's go and have a look at my fossil shed and see how it's coming on. Right, let's take a look in my fossil shed. Just painted it so it's all waterproof now. Here we go. Yeah, so we've got a few specimens in here now, which is quite good. Most of you have seen these ones before. But I'm getting a nice collection now of ammonites. I do like that one, it came out very well. Yeah, some Elegantiosaurus. And I've got a nice miniature trilobite there. I do like my trilobites. I got that off Byron from Natural Wonders. There's my Ichthyosaur. Love to find some more fossilised bone. And of course we've got Megalodon. Oh, it's really getting windy outside now. So pleased I aren't fossil collecting today. There we go, we've got an Ichthyosaur Vertebrae with a piece of bone, not sure what that is. We've got a smaller Ichthyosaur Vertebrae with possible fish skull or a fish scale. And more bone that I found, that's from Dactylioceras. It's like a sturgeon-like fish. That also too. That's from an Ichthyosaur. And that's a nice bone block that I found at Mappleton. We've got some nice, that's a Hildy, got some nice big Gryph here. Got to polish that one yet, but that one is absolutely massive. Yeah, we've got quite a varied collection of fossils. And then we come to the belemnites. I do like this particular piece because it is got the fragma cone in. I've backed it up with paraloid because it's fossilised in shale, and if I didn't it would just all crack up. And then we've got some belemnites there. And going down we've got some dinosaur skulls. Then we get to trilobite there from Morocco. We've got some fossilised shark's teeth. We've got a nice sea urchin there, look. So we're getting quite a varied collection now. A big belemnite fragma cone there. Piece of Whitby jet. Another nice trilobite I bought off Byron at Natural Wonders. We've got a double there. And we've got a coprolite there. Big beastie, isn't it? I do like those ones with all their spines on. It's really quite good. There we are, it's a nice DAC, but it sadly hasn't got a centre, but again I've backed it up with paraloid. Got a nice big belemnite in the shale there. Got a nice deathbed of belemnites. Then of course we've got me fossilised fish and me ichthyosaur. And of course we've got me velociraptor, which I absolutely adore, from the Lost World, Jurassic Park. And then moving on to my cabinets at the top, all these I've prepped myself. Got some nice ammonites in there. We've got some more in this cabinet here. This one's not quite filled yet. There's a shell I found at, I think it was Hompton with John. Even the bits are broken can be quite impressive, so I do like to keep them if they're not too badly damaged. We've got a nice fossilised shrimp there, another shark's tooth, and some more ammonites. That'd have been a big dack if it had been all, wouldn't it? But I still like it. It looks quite good. So I hope you've enjoyed my video, and I'll be making another episode in a couple of weeks. Probably go to Sand's End, see if we can find some more good stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.